Hello and welcome to a new vlog and spend the day with me, or shall I say kind of half day with me. So this is just a regular day. I'm just going to be running some errands, and yeah, I thought I would vlog a little bit. Hello there. So how y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new day. So today is um probably what I mentioned before this clip is going to be a planning day. So basically I have my goals that I want for my career, for my businesses and things like that. But even though I wrote these goals down and kind of put it into Notion and things like that, it's evolved and it's expanded, and I need to make sure that I'm taking into account the extra things that I've put down. So in terms of like content strategy and kind of content I want to put out, the different channels for the strategy, and yeah, looking again at my content pillars, refining that a bit more. I think I've gotten more information or knowledge around that, so I want to put all of that into play. And yeah, that is what I'm going to be doing today. So first of all, I started off, so I do have a Notion template, but I think it could be better, especially looking at my portfolio career. So one of the things that I was doing yesterday was, and this morning, actually, more of this morning, yesterday, I was looking at some channel strategy for one of the additional channels I want to add. But this morning, I did more of looking at Notion setups for people that are on a similar journey as I am, which is something that is definitely important. You don't want to go and take, listen to somebody. Well, you may be able to get some ideas, but I just find it more helpful to do it this way. So yeah, I've looked at that. So what I'm going to do first and foremost is I'm going to create what I term as my ecosystem for what I want to do in good old pen and paper. I think writing stuff down makes it, more real in your head and things like that. So that's what I'm going to do first and foremost. Then look at building out this into Notion. Now, even though I do this digitally for the bigger goals, so I'm just going to write down my overall goals for 2024 again, just review them again, and then map out the ones that I want for Q2. I do want to do a lot this quarter, and we're already like I mean, 2.5 weeks in into this quarter. I do want to do quite a bit, so I have to be extremely targeted and extremely, clear with what I'm spending my time on. So I'm just going to build out that ecosystem, put it into Notion, and then on a daily basis, my good old, you know what, at this point, Post-its just needs to sponsor me. So my good old, Post-it notes, which I do use on a daily because I find it so satisfying to just strike out, like cross out all the tasks at the end of the day once I'm done. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And I have a couple of meetings later on that I have to attend, and then um, just continue working. I need to work on my website this evening, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I wanted to mention this book. It had really good reviews. It's called Zag, and it is on branding. So, number one strategy of high performance brands. So, I have not read this yet. Once I do read it, I'll probably do a book, a review on that. But yeah, I've got that, and I'm also looking at recently just gotten into like psychology, sociology, and anthropology, all about improving my communication. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do now, and I will check in with you guys later on. Probably when I do like I'm going to take a walk first, actually, because I've just eaten lunch and I normally like to get out once I've done that. So I'm going to take a walk first, come back, sit down, write out my high level strategy for what I'm thinking about or the ecosystem, do my calls, then yeah, Anyway, we'll catch up later on. All right. See you later. Hello, hello, hello. So I am back from the post office. I just had a package to drop off, an Amazon return, actually. Okay, so I have finished putting my goals, rewriting my goals out for 2024 and the additional things that I wanted to add in. I put them into categories like personal, finance, travel, business, career. And then from there, I just added sub items into each category. And so, yeah, I just wrote everything out in here. And now what's going to happen is that I'm just going to take these and build it into a Notion template. The one I'm using might not be, I wasn't that thrilled about it when I started using it. So I'm probably just going to build one from scratch that is more aligned to what I want to use it for, basically. So I'm going to do that. And then yeah, so that'll be it. I'll be able to track it on a daily basis. Really, I track once I've broken it down into monthly and monthly, weekly, and then daily. I write my daily tasks that I want to do, my top 3 things on either post-it notes, or I have this what I call an analog to-do list that I can just cross things off of. I find it, yeah, I just really find it satisfying to be able to cross things off. So yeah, so that was that. I got some books. I think I showed that earlier on. So the Little Book of Psychology, sorry, so Little Book of Psychology, Little Book of Sociology, and the Little Book of Anthropology. I'm going to be traveling soon, and I thought these might be easier to just pop into my bag on the plane. I love reading on the plane. I had never watched movies, so that's why I do a lot of my reading when I'm or I do a lot of reading when I'm on the plane, basically. Anyway, I've got a couple of meetings this evening, in about 10 minutes. So I've got some meetings, and those meetings are for my 9 to 5. So it's probably going to run for about an hour and a half, about an hour and a half, or maybe 2 hours. So I'm going to jump on the computer now for those, and then yeah, I will probably end the vlog here. Oh yeah, before I forget, I will do book reviews on all these books and let you know yay or nay if it's worth it. But they really had good reviews, so fingers crossed. Anyway, I will be ending the vlog here, and I guess I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.